Hi, it's Ernie Zor again, and in this Puritas Spring Software Frequently Asked Questions video, I'm going to explain what happens when you start up your program, you click on Open, and you find that all your files are gone. I'm going to show you how to get them back. Now, the problem doesn't always arise in this context, but usually this might happen after you've done an update. Actually, it shouldn't, but things have a way of happening, and users, including myself, can get into bad situations by, well, I don't know how we do it, but we do it. Anyway, I've got the child support app opened up for this demonstration, but this problem can arise with any program. So if you've got the probate app or any one of our apps, the problem and the solution are the same as what you'll see here. So let's say you've just done an update, or the IT guy or gal came in to do some work, and now you click on the Open command, which I'm going to do, and sample, default, and test. Where are my files? Now, your first instinct is to panic, but don't. In truth, it isn't very easy to delete your client files. Your files aren't permanently gone. They're where they always were. You just need to find them and tell the program where they're at. The first thing to understand is that although the app sets itself up to store files on the C drive, many, possibly even most offices want to keep their files on a server. There's two reasons. One is that they can be shared among different users in the same office or even in different offices. And the other is that they can be backed up rather easily because they're with everything else that needs to be backed up. Therefore, it becomes essential to know where your client files are at. And that's your starting point. Because while I can show you how to point to them, you need to know where they're at so that we can point to them. And by the way, we've got two other YouTube videos that touch on this subject. One deals with the default file. It's FAQ video number 3. And the other one is about networking, and that's FAQ video number 6. So you may want to take a look at those as well. You may find them informative. Now, assuming that the files are on a server or in a remote location and you know where they are, the next thing to do is to go to the Options menu. I'm going to do that right now. Go to the Options menu and select Default Locations. And I have 3 choices. And usually on any of our programs there's more than one sub-item. And the one you need to click on is the location of your client files. Now, I know, and you probably know too if you have the child support program, that the child support client files all have the extension R11, just like it says up at the top right here, untitled R11. And let's get back. And so that's the one I would select, R11 files. And with probate it might be BP8, and that's the one you would select. Okay, well here's the folder, and now when I do that, the Select Directory dialog appears. And in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on, I'll start at the left here. I'm going Network. This one here, the 6980 rather, is the server machine. And there's a Puritas folder there. Now, the hierarchy could be different from office to office, really, but ours is set up to the 6980, then Puritas, then ROCSG11, then Files. And one thing that happens when you do this selection and you're not familiar with what's going on is that you look at it and you say, okay, we're on the server, where's the files are at? Or where the files are? Or where are the files? That's, wow, okay. Anyway, the explanation is that this is the Select Folder dialog. It's a standard Windows dialog, and it doesn't show files. It only shows folders. So I'm in that Files folder right now, and the way I can test and see if I did everything right is I click on the Open button. There's all of my client files that I thought were missing, and that's really it. The only thing that I've seen people get confused on, sometimes they'll go in the Select File dialog they'll go like this, and they'll see the files folder, and they'll say, well, okay, there it is. Well, you're going to it. You're really in the ROCSG 11 folder. You're not in the files folder. So you want to make sure that you either select it or double click on it to go into it, and then click on the select folder. That's usually the only thing that you can get goofed up on. Wow. Okay, you know what? It's kind of late in the game to point this out, but better late than never, I guess. When people talk about folders or directories, they're talking about the same thing. Those two terms mean the same thing. They're interchangeable. And that's it. I think it's time to sign off, and before I go, I want to say that I realize it took time to watch this video, so I want to extend my sincere thanks to you for watching. I always forget to mention that if you like the video, press the like button. Even if you don't like the video, but maybe you're the kind of person that enjoys messing with the system, press the like button anyway. Also, if you like this video, you should be aware that there are other demonstration and FAQ videos available on YouTube. You can see a complete list by visiting our website, which is www.puritas-springs.com, and clicking on the YouTube index link near the top of the homepage. Another thing I wanted to remind you about is that if you'd like me to do a video on a particular topic that you're interested, let me know by emailing me at ernie@puritas-springs.com. Finally, if you like our videos but would prefer a book format, there is a book you can order from Amazon. It's titled The Best of Law Office Computing, and like the title says, it has an assortment of the best articles from our annual Law Office Computing magazine. It's only $9.99 as a downloadable ebook and $12.99 in paperback format. There, I'm done. As always, I had a good time making this video, and I hope you found something in it useful. Until next time, be safe, stay healthy and happy, and I wish you all the best. Take care.